I will start recording. Welcome to EpochStream, the show where I play pretty much anything I want to and stream it. I'm playing Dark Souls for the first time. It is a blind run, and I don't know what's coming. This is, these days, apparently one of the more special games to do this with. Because it's just made such a huge impact in the gaming community and industry and amongst a lot of different fans. And while I was very negative towards these games at first, for better or worse, I came around eventually. And now I'm playing this, and I'm more than halfway through it. I just beat Seath the Scaleless, and he was the first of the 3 Lord Souls that I needed to acquire. So now I'm basically just trying to find the other 2. But I don't know where at least one of them is. But there are several places that I can go exploring that I have not gone to yet. So that's basically what I'm trying to figure out right now, is where to go next. I've decided that since I haven't, like, completely explored everything here... Oh, I'm one-hit killing you now. That's awesome! That is such a huge change from when I started this game. Boo boo! Hey, it's so good to see you. Thanks for coming. Whoops. Ow. You see this? I'm one-shotting him. So I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? This is so much less stressful now that I am more experienced, but also have a super awesome, well-leveled up weapon. So, Ishmobile, my only question for you is, are you sure you want to watch me since I'm further ahead in the game than you are? Are you not concerned about spoilers, or... I mean, I'm not saying I don't want you to watch, because I totally love that you're watching. I just don't want you to, you know, have your experience ruined. Because it's definitely something. It's something. It's something kind of evil, but awesome. Ow. Okay, get away. Wow, I even killed the big guy in one hit. That's awesome. Oh, there's more that I haven't even found yet. Okay, so I totally wasn't done exploring. Binoculars? I could have had binoculars this whole time? Playing XCOM and having a lot of fun. After this Titanite was peeled from its slab, it is said that it received a special power, but its specific nature is not clear. While the nameless blacksmith deity passed, when it passed, from several slabs great beasts arose. The power of Titanite remains within them, and they still roam Lordrum today. Oh, okay. What did you do after killing Seath, man? I left last time when you killed him. I killed him, and I just submitted his soul to the lore vessel. After I went back and I got my bloodstain, which I successfully did. I got the bonfire there, and then I submitted the Lord soul. And that's all I've done. Titanite shards are fragments of the legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. Green Titanite. With the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun, but could they be mere myth? The dragon is... Okay, so that's interesting. That they, these demons are... They arose when the great blacksmith deity passed. And they came from slabs. That's pretty cool. Alright, I am looking for... Oh, Crystal Ember. Ascends +10 standard weapon to crystal weapon. Crystal weapons are powerful but brittle and cannot be repaired once broken. Crystal Ember created by Seath the Scaleless, handled only by the giant gods blacksmiths. Okay. Painted World. I wish I knew where I could use that. I'm sure I will find it at some point. Alright, So I've had a couple of theories about, how could that actually be stronger than what I'm using? That doesn't seem right. Okay, Boo Boo, if you know this, on the right, it has a plus 102 next to... Well, I guess I could compare that to when what I actually have equipped, so I should do that. Oh, a couple of things I noticed when I was watching my recording. First of all, I need to check this. A divine ring entrusted to the head bishop of the Way of White, and apostle to Allfather Lloyd, uncle to Lord Gwyn. Oh, it grants additional attunement slots. Okay, the head bishop of the Way of White is the guardian of law and caste, and one of the great royals of Thorland. Little of that means much to me. Alright, where's the binoculars? It's probably in here, and I just passed it over. Oh, I can use another fire, keep your soul. Here they are. Used to peer at distant scenery. This advanced device was built by a famous craftsman of Astora. Its utility is singular, but its applications many. The value of these specs depends greatly on the imagination of the owner. Boobo says, I don't want to spoil you anything, but at this point of the game, you should have found what the doll is used for. Okay, well that's not reassuring, because I didn't notice. I mean... The only thing I could think of is maybe... Oh! The giant painting in Enerlondo. There's that, and I was wondering what to... Does it have to do with that? Because that would make sense. Because I was wondering, what am I supposed to do with this thing? I didn't really know, and that would make sense. I'm going to put my wolf ring back on, and I'm going to compare the crystal sword to this. Yeah, it's worse. Okay. I don't think there's anything better than this, except for like durability and weight, but... Well, this is better in some ways, this greatsword. It's not my physical, because this is 172. It's just a... Is that 330? Really? It's amazing. This could be good, the Dragon King Great Axe. It's just insane. Ooh, the Dragon Tooth is pretty decent. I don't think anything else I have would be as good. Well, unless I powered them up. That makes sense if I were to do that. Alright, anyway. You're a clever one. I'm right, aren't I? Nah! Ha ha ha! Well, I would enjoy doing that, but I think maybe I'll wait on some of that stuff until after I've done the Lord Souls so that I can be equipped for those in case they're difficult. I'm never going to use this, so I might as well... I'm going to equip the binoculars, which I want to try out. I really hate that the horizontal axis is reversed. Can I fix that? Because that is awful. Yeah, that's much better. Beautiful. Wow, why didn't I do that a long time ago? I mean, shooting with this thing will be much easier. Oh my... That is night and day. That's ridiculous. Oh, but this also changed these controls, and I'm used to it the other way, so that's going to be rough. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's... Oh, it sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. That sucks. I wish the two different kinds of things weren't connected with those controls. Because I really don't like... This is exactly what I would want from camera controls. Up is down, down is up, left is right, and right is left. Just because it's like... I don't know. It's kind of weird, I guess. But if I move it up, I'm looking up. If I move it down, I'm looking down. So why do I like it this way? I don't know. I don't have an explanation for why I prefer it that way. Don't need one. Whatever works for me, and who the hell cares what anyone else thinks. The plus 102 is the damage bonus your weapon is doing because of your strength and dex status. Right, I just wasn't sure if that was directly also correlating with how it compared to what I currently have equipped, but clearly it wasn't because what I have equipped has a much higher plus. Whoa! 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 That was a little scary. The skeletons are too easy now. They're such a pain when you start the game off. They're so awful. So I don't think I've been down here. And I have a feeling I'm going to really hate this place. Just something gives me that feeling. Something gives me that feeling. The catacombs. Oh boy. Oh! What? What the? What are those? Hi, Skelly. You dead, son. Boy, right off the bat, I'm getting attacked by floating explosive skulls. That's good. Ow. Whoa! Jeez, what is wrong with those things? Whoa, where did you come from? Where are you all coming from? Oh, you're just coming back, aren't you? Great. This kind of a place, huh? That's just great. That's not going to be fun to deal with. Well, I'm just going to make it a practice to skip past you guys for the most part. I'm getting lost already. I shouldn't be flying this fast. Oh, I found a bonfire. Oh, I've aggroed someone. Can I please get the bonfire? There we go, that's better. Okay. Well, this is gonna be awful. I can tell you already. I know it for a fact. Oh, that's funny. This guy's dead, though. That's nice. Push the lever. What does this do? That moves something. Don't know what, but it moves something. Well, I'm glad I found that bonfire so quick. That should make this a little bit easier. Well, I'm gonna head back up here and try to see what I missed, because I don't like that I blazed through this so fast. Okay. Is there anything up here? Is that where it came from? Yeah, it is. Did I really not miss anything? That's surprising. They do come back, don't they? I'm not just imagining that, am I? The Sad Panda! Day 10 Hori Heat? What? Welcome, Sad Panda. I was still playing with the Drake Sword when I tried to complete this place and I wasn't well prepared and it was a nightmare. Okay, well so far it's not too bad. I mean, they're not actually coming back, so I'm a little confused. Wrong lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! Oh, that's nice. Hi, Skelly. Part 10 equals day 10. Yeah, I know. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Yep, this is my 10th time playing, and each time I've spent roughly 3 hours, so I guess I've been spending about 30 hours on this game so far. I don't know how I'm doing for a first time play in 30 hours, comparatively. I feel like I'm doing pretty decent. Whoa. Ow. Gotta knock it off with the button mashing. Ow! Yep, they do come back. But I'm wondering if if it's only the ones that I'm near. Hello! Come here! Come here! Oh, I ran into a backstab! That's awesome! Okay, let's see. Now, this section reminds me of the Draugr ruins in Skyrim. Gotcha. Alright. Ah, I can't get up there. Okay. I can get up there. And I can... A lucerne, huh? These flasks. I don't like my health being that low. Oh, that guy's a necromancer? I thought he was a pyromancer. He was throwing fire at me. Okay. Well, that makes perfect sense then, that he's coming back. If there's someone... Ow! What was that? Okay, try not to spoil things for me. I don't want things explained to me. Generally speaking, if I ask for some specific, explicit help on something, then that's one thing. But unless I ask for it, I'd rather not be told anything directly. I thought that there would be something right there, and there isn't, so... Okay, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. There's a lot of places to go here. Did I grab the thing? Oh, I must have. This was a dead end. You're doing great for a first time, man. Thanks, boo. Ish says, yeah, it's a beast to get caught up on the YouTube videos. What do you mean by getting caught up? You mean just watching them? Or you getting caught up to where I'm at in your playthrough? How far are you at, by the way, right now, Ish? I wish I could fight that thing. Oh well, that's okay. Why do they keep coming back? Yeah, that was a bit of a rhetorical question. So if you haven't watched my stream before, you know, I won't hold it against you. My interpretation of blind run for me means I really don't want things explicitly told to me unless I explicitly say I really do want to know this, please tell me. Whoa, 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 that was way too close to the edge. Whoo! That... Do you like that, Skellies? Ow! I got stabbed. I shouldn't have laughed. If I say, please tell me this, then that's fine. But if I'm just going, why is this going on? Why is this happening? I'm probably just talking to myself. And going, you know, me just talking out loud, going, I'm trying to figure out, what is this? I'm thinking about this and wondering stuff. I'm not actually necessarily asking for someone to tell me the answer. Especially if it's something that I probably should be figuring out while I'm playing, you know? Soul of a Proud Knight. Okay. Alright, let's, push this lever. Yeah, but he's asking to himself. Yeah, Boo, you understood. And again, I don't hold it against you. If that wasn't clear, I'm not upset or anything. I'm not telling you, shut up or leave, you know, just so you know. I am playing PC. It's much easier for me to stream on PC in my setup rather than using a console, just because it allows me to use my camera at the same time. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to use my camera because of my particular setup. Whoa, whoa, I don't want to fall. Okay, what is in here? What's that? Interesting. Is there really nothing in here, or is there a shortcut that's going to be done? Oh, I'm just going to fall. Okay, there seems something funky was going on in the middle there. Okay, so now where am I? You think's gonna stab me? I don't like these walls of scullies. Watching. I have through 8 videos watched. I'm at the Red Drake Bridge, video 2 or so on my playthrough. Cool. Okay, I'm not so worried about the blind run for myself. I bought Dark Souls on Saturday after watching Dan play, binged through Sunday, got to the Drake. Yeah, I still haven't bothered to go back and try. Ah, I knew that they would try to hurt me. Whoa! Aw, he left. As soon as I realized what it was, and my brain caught up to what my eyes already were telling me, it's too late. Alright. So yeah. Plus, granted, the PC version has issues, especially without DS Fix. With DS Fix, it's mostly fine. It's still not perfect, and it's very upsetting that I can't play it without major issues at 60 frames per second. I can fall through the floor again. Yep. I do! And, oh, I'm back out here. No. Is this where I was? Yes. What? I was above? I'm a little confused. When I asked, said the only version there is old console, and I called her a 12 for not knowing the PC. Okay. Yeah, and I'm happy with consoles, although I'm more affiliated with the Master Race at this point of my life. But all my life I grew up a console person. I love them to death. So now that I've fallen through that hole, I guess there's no other point to me being in here. That's probably going to be like if I fall from above or something, I can transport back here or something like that. That's what I'm guessing that will serve as a function of. And I played Demon's Souls on the PS3, and it was just fine. I had no problem with that. Would I prefer it on PC? Almost definitely. PC, generally speaking, especially with my hardware, I've got... Ow! I deserve that. I've got a good system. I've got an i7 4790K, which I'm using because I do, video and audio production. So it makes sense for me to have a good processor for those things. And I got GTX 970. So I've got a really good NVIDIA, which makes me really happy. I don't like... I prefer, rooting for AMD, the underdog, and all that stuff, blah, 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 but I also want the better product. Ow. I'm so glad that these things aren't giving me so much trouble anymore. I say that as I'm getting slaughtered. Okay, I saw a necromancer over there. What happened to him? Ran away, and now he's bringing him back. I thought I was gonna be able to go over and kill him, and Hansy ran away. But yeah, I have no problem with playing on console. But generally speaking, it's probably gonna be better on PC with visual settings and stuff like that. And in higher frame rates. I'm definitely a fan of higher frame rates in this day and age. I wish I fully understood what these levers were exactly doing. I know... Did that even do anything? I guess I'll find out. I know the second one took the thorns on that bridge, or whatever, and made him go away and moved him down. But, I don't know what the first one did. Probably because I pushed it before I had gone far enough to see where it was affecting. Did I go in both of these rooms? Nope. Oh, this must have just opened. Okay, what game do you plan to stream after this one? It's a bummer that they rushed the PC port so badly. Yeah, I'll answer you in a second, Boo. I like that I can call you Boo. It just makes me happy. Did I... All these places are starting to bleed into each other. Starting to feel a little bit lost. I agree on the NVIDIA AMD. I remember when AMD ATI was better and cheaper. Probably just shows my age. Well, I remember about 12 years ago, I think it was 2004, apparently AMD was seriously, like, getting in the game and was making some quality CPUs that was going to be apparently pushing NVIDIA, or Intel, into some serious competition. And that was the first time I'd ever heard about any of that kind of thing, and I found it interesting. But then, the next time I paid attention to that stuff, I'm going to go back and just check out this other place before I move on, was just a couple of years ago, and by then, it was like, yeah, Intel has all the higher-end stuff. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, okay. Boy, I'm confused. Yeah, that was down there. Okay, I'm good. I'm okay. Whoa! Jeez. Hold on, what? Where'd the door go? It's right here? Wow, why did that feel... Yeah, it was just leading out there. I think it was just going to show me that. Woo! What was the last boss you fought? Yeah, I fought Seath. I just fought him last time. I killed him without too much difficulty. I was so naughty. I was so greedy with those fights. Traverse through the white light. Immediately get backstabbed by a jerk. Gotcha. And yeah, I kept getting greedy and getting up all in his face and trying to just... Oh, he parried me! Oh, that sucks. Get away, get away! I'm doing okay on flasks. I could be doing better. Okay. And because of his little... Wow, that would have been awful. Get away. Alright, well, I don't want to be in there. That's gonna get me nowhere. And so, because of his... Ah, you jerk! He did it again! Forget you guys. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Because of his curse attack, with all the crystal spikies and stuff. Ow. Ow. Please heal. Or not. Just... Ah. I broke his rod and I was able to start hurting him. Roaches. Lovely. Those are quite lovely roaches right there. I would like... I kept getting greedy and trying to just wail on him. Hit him over and over and over and over and over again while I was in front of him just to take advantage of it. And I was not being nearly cautious enough with his attacks. Haha. Being prepared for when he would actually hit. And the first time I successfully started being able to hit him, I paid the price for it pretty immediately. And he killed me. And I got cursed. I still had a purging stone on me, so I was able to take care of it. But then the next time I did it, it was a better fight. I was winning. And I killed him right at the same time that I got trapped in his curse attack. Got cursed, died right when he died. So I got the credit for killing him. And he got credit for killing me. And yeah, it didn't go so well. How am I navigating this? Man, I'm kind of amazed with myself right now. Whoops. I'm amazed that I'm successfully navigating this madness as well as I am right now. Ow. Just skipping these guys. I'm sick of fighting them. Can I go out this way? Yes. Rod. I mean, the thing that Seath had behind him in the fight, that was, keeping him invincible. You know? Healing him automatically. Stuff like that. Just leave me alone. I just don't care. Stop it. I'm glad I'm not accidentally kicking all the time right now, because that drives me insane. Ah, stupid things. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Gotta kill the necromancers or whatever. No! I do that way too often. Okay. Oh, sheesh! These guys are driving me insane. There's something to these. But honestly, I'm just sick of fighting these skeletons while they're just coming right back. I don't want to do it anymore. So yeah, I got caught by the curse trap, and that wasn't good. It was my own fault. You know, I only hold myself accountable for that. I just got impatient, got greedy, as they say, and paid the price for it. Paid the piper. Anyway, yeah, with Intel and AMD, when I finally started paying attention again, it was like, yeah, AMD is great and competitive in the... Whoa! Hello! I want what's behind you. The Eye of Death. Ow. Ow. Titanite Demon. I don't like that. That still hits me. Nope, he got me. Wasn't careful enough. I have not done the Three Kings yet. I don't know what those are. Don't spoil anything. I shouldn't have even bothered. Well, got the Eye of Death. Let's take a look. Whatever that is. What are you? I should have just started. Lure phantoms for the worlds. Online play. Probably won't care then. Dreadful eyes of death spread disaster across neighboring worlds. Phantoms lured to the host world may end up as victims, allowing the eyes of death to multiply and leading to further proliferation of pain. Yeah, whatever. Don't care. I don't care for the online stuff. Don't care for it. Not my cup of tea. Well, don't tell me anything, even if what you're telling me isn't actually correct. I don't care. I like that he kills himself. That makes me happy. Block. Woo. Kill. And yeah, so everyone's like, yeah, AMD is great and competitive in the low market stuff, but when it comes to like high-end stuff, you can't beat Intel. And everyone still called them like the big bad guys, and for a while I agreed that the narrative probably made sense. I just didn't have any real reasons to think those things one way or another. It was just what everyone else was thinking. But then I found out that the reason why people say that stuff about them, that they're like the big bad evil company, is because of their marketing practices shortly after that period of time I'm talking about 10, 12 years ago, when AMD started to really get into the game and give Intel some actual competition. They apparently did a whole lot of underhanded deals with OEM, hardware makers, people who would make full desktop machines, completed systems and laptops and all that stuff. And they would make deals with them to use their chips. Maybe it's not a spoiler. I probably just forgot that Frampt told me about those things. It's totally likely, but whatever. Anyway. I like to err on the side of not knowing about, like, upcoming bosses and enemies and, lore and stuff. Those are things I want to discover, naturally on my own when I can. It's just, generally speaking, what I'd like. But he's already told me the name of a boss. That's not a big deal. I believe that he had, so I won't hold that against you. Run away. I'm tired of these guys. And so when I found that out, that Intel was up to that stuff, using their already significant market share to take advantage of those relationships and avenues with all of these hardware makers and stuff, that made me mad. And that was like, yeah, that's no bueno. I cannot think highly of you guys after learning that. So that was too bad. Granted, I have an i7 in my computer. Obviously, I still went with them. So whether it was ideal or not, that's what I still did. Not cool. I am not happy that they did that. Does not make me think highly of them that, oh, they're just better at the market. I think that they cheat. I think that they abused the system rather than just played it the best. But that's the problem with treating things like livelihoods and economies where money is required to live. Treating that as a game is just dangerous, in my opinion. Because games have rules. And everyone only has a fair shot in a well-designed game with good rules if people all actually follow the rules. The problem is, rules are seen by many players as a challenge, like they're meant to be broken, and that's how you can really prove yourself, because it's advantageous to do so. I knew that was going to make me fall. I saw that. Both of these are. Oh, no! Whoa! That was bad. I need to... No! Okay, well, almost. Holy crap, this isn't good. Alright, well. Luddite. Yep, anti-competitive from Intel killed the game, starved AMD out. Just wanted to know where you were at since the game is open worldish. Yeah. Yep, I understand. Seath is the first of the 3 Lord Souls that I have acquired. So yeah, if you're interested in watching my earlier runs, some of which are very interesting, My Enerlondo run through, especially, it was very. I'm still very proud of that run. As I understand it, that area makes a lot of people rage quit when they first play. And I can understand why, having gone through it now. There's some absolute ridiculousness in there. And I totally understand it making people want to rage quit. Because I was, you know, getting a little frustrated with some of those parts. But I got through them. And I'm proud of myself for doing so. I don't mean to gloat or anything. I'm proud of myself. I think I did a good job. I got through the end of Sen's Fortress, and I got out of Enerlondo in a 3.5 hour period. Where is it? Man, I always get lost trying to find this part. Hey, enough! You guys are really pissing me off. Ugh! I really should have leveled up my Estus. I'm sick of these stupid skeletons. Alright, so, while I would, you know, morally support AMD, I have an Intel CPU and an NVIDIA GPU. So, obviously, my pragmatism won over my, you know, my calls for justice in the electronics market. Which is, you could say too bad, but I don't know. I needed something powerful and good, and AMD just didn't really have an equivalent to offer that made me feel comfortable getting that for my needs. So, but I don't know about NVIDIA. I don't know that they're any particularly more evil with anything that they do than AMD with the GPU stuff. But with Intel and CPUs, yes, definitely. Dank souls, prepare to cry. But yeah, if you want to check out my earlier episodes, get away! Okay, what are you doing? Sheesh, I'm just trying to freaking use an Estus. I'm already running low. Ow. Ah, here's one. Come here. Are you dead? Good. Good! Now, is that it? Or are there more? Oh, there's another path here. Aha, here you are. Come to me. I would love to spar with you. Gotcha. Did I kill him? Not quite. What in the world am I fighting? Did I just fight a skeleton stuck to a pinwheel thingy? White Titanite Chuck. Boy, that was weird. I keep singing Undertale music, so hope you don't hate Undertale, because if you do, shame on you. I don't care what your opinions of video games are. Don't care. We just, can't be friends anymore, that's all. All there is to it. Whoop. Whoop. Did I just make him kill that guy? Awesome. Alright. You're not very threatening when you're stuck going in one direction. The biggest problem for me isn't the performance, but the heat. I have a mini ITX build in a fairly small case. Yeah, I have a very large case. I have a full-size tower. It's kind of stupidly big. Oh, excuse me. I am apparently somewhat belchy this evening. Ow. And... yeah! Does this continue on? Yes, it does. How do I reach you? Aw, do I have to fall from above? I think I can climb. Alright. So, I want to go back quickly to what I was talking about earlier with people telling me things. I have very limited exceptions to that rule. There are a few things in games that really drive me crazy just because of my completionist tendencies. If there are missable things, I hate that. So if there is an item or a pickup or a story event or something that is available for me to get or see in only a very limited window of time, drives me bonkers, and I want to just be told before I miss it forever. Even though that is a spoiler, it's just I can't stand that when game developers do that. I really, really hate it. Oh, wait, where am I? Where was that guy? Did he come out to a different place? Huh. I'm confused. Oh well. Whatever. Now I'm up here. Cool. There's really nowhere higher for me to fall. So, my thing is, if there is an item or a story thing or something that you're watching me get close to it, to a point where I am about to lose access to it forever, I want to be told that that is about to happen. Not necessarily what it is, maybe, but that, you know, like if you notice I'm about to start an event or a fight or a cutscene or something that's about to make me miss something forever, then say, just so you know, if you go much further than this, you're about to get past the point of no return with a missable thingy. And then I'll ask for more information if I'm interested, which I probably am. Dark Invader Kirk is a missable event. Long past due. Oh, okay. Now, that's not the same as different story things that can be experienced differently, that you have to go through multiple times to see, where you've got like a fork in the road choice where maybe I should have told you about Guinevere then. Uh-oh. Oh well. If it comes to actual lore store stuff, don't tell me specific lore details. Didn't tell him about the fan service. I skipped the first 2 times I played the game because I didn't know. Alright, anyway, don't tell me actual lore itself. I want to learn that in the game as much as I can, and then I will read the rest of it that I want to after I beat the game. But yeah, so if there's like in the game, there's like 2 different things you can do, where one choice will show you one part of the story and the other will show you another, but the rest of the game is pretty much the same for the most part. I don't care about that. Like, I know I could have spared Lautrec, and he would have captured the Firekeeper's soul underneath the Firelink bonfire, and I would have had to chase him down and fight him and some other people. But that I also would have been able to have helped her and given her the ability to speak. My buddy, who's really obsessed with Dark Souls, he told me about that stuff after I made the decision to kill the Trek. Whatever. I'd rather not know all of that ahead of time. Most of the stuff doesn't even matter unless you're going for specialized builds. Why say anything at all? Yeah, you don't need to say anything. I am about to face a boss, I'm guessing. Yep. The only other time I want people to tell me things is basic gameplay mechanics and controls and stuff like that the game didn't tell me. Because it just does a terrible job of explaining how to play game in some ways. Because From Software is just like that. They just do that with stuff where they're like, yeah, they'll figure it out. If they really want to. We want them to talk to people. Well, you know what? If that's the case, then you're my people that I'm talking to find this stuff out. Okay. What am I up against now? Skeletons hanging. Is this the actual necromancer? And those other guys I was killing weren't, but I didn't think skeletons were coming back after I killed them. Interesting masks. Very interesting. There's no way I've already killed him. That's not possible. That would be way too easy. Wait, by what? By right of kindling, you have just something. It's just what? I missed it. Right of kindling, humanity, homeward bone. What did he say? Dang it. Mask of the Father. Who's the Father? That was insanely easy. Alright. What do we say? Why say anything else? Because he's going to skip it. So, and it's interesting. Was going to mention Golden Shower Night. For you, perhaps. Ooh, it's not your call. Man, he said if I skipped some things about the story, it could be interesting to know. It's nice to have help when you truly get stuck, but otherwise this is why Dark Souls has incredible replay value, all the many, many secrets. He said he won't play it again, but you risk spoiling things yet to come. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm finding myself Googling like crazy just for simple gameplay mechanic explanations. We all say we won't play it again. Hardest boss in the game, man. I've been on this stream for a long time, and I know what Mystic, not Poc. GAMEpoch is the name of my channel and my show. I'm Mystic, or just Dan. He doesn't want to know and won't bother him. Yeah, don't tell me lore. I don't want to know any lore. None. I wish my buddy hadn't told me all that stuff about what would happen with if I had spared Lautrec. Like the specific details. So it was a bummer. But yeah, if I've missed something, I missed something. Too late. I will learn all the things that I've missed later on. And yeah, I have no intention... Well, as of right now, I don't think I'll be playing this game again anytime soon. Mask of the Father. One of the three masks of the Pinwheel, a necromancer who stole the power of the Grave Lord and reigns over the Catacombs. This mask, belonging to the Valiant Father, slightly raises equipment load. Yeah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Well, that was ridiculously easy. I'm a little surprised at how easy that was. I wonder if I was expected to come here earlier in the game. Unless, of course, I'm not actually done. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, I was like, why? I'm stuck. Bonfire, normally you can kindle once for 10 Estus, now you can kindle 3 times for 20. And the spoilers just keep coming. He just said he missed it. It did not say what you said, man. It's close enough. He can also read the item description. Wait, what? Oh, the, you're talking about the, where'd it go? Is it on the key section? It seems to have some miscellaneous stuff. Yeah. Rite of Kindling. This secret rite allows bonfires to be bolstered further with kindling so that even more Estus can be collected. Kindling was a sacred rite passed down among clerics, but all undead can imitate the process in the same manner that they restore their hollowing with humanity. How peculiar the humans have found little use for humanity until they turned undead. If there's something that I can learn by reading an item that I have not yet read, you can go ahead and remind me. You haven't read this item yet. Don't assume that I haven't read any items that you have not seen me collect. Because I've probably read every single item that I have right now. All the weapons and other random crap and all that stuff. So don't just like randomly tell me when something is going on or I've just asked a question. You should... Oops. You should try reading this item. That's going to give me a hint more than I was actually anticipating. But if I got an item and I have not read it yet, and I really do want to read the items, feel free to tell me you haven't read that item yet. I would like to know that. Because I'd like to read every item. I enjoy getting the lore out of this quite a bit. But yeah, I do appreciate you telling me what the text on the screen said, because I completely missed it. It went away really fast. I was kind of surprised how fast it went. Oops. I'm ruining his decorations. Its interior design is kind of sad. Did not say what you said. It's close enough. You can also read the item description. Yeah. Alright, so anyway, what are those? Interesting. Soapstone! Shortcut ahead. I was kind of hoping that I would get a shortcut, before I would fight the boss. Because I wouldn't have wanted to have come all the way back. Is there... Wait, it is dark in here. It's so dark. This game has taught me caution and patience so hard. Soul of a Proud Knight. Is that where I went in? I believe it probably is. Okay. So yeah, that's cool that I can now kindle fires even more to get more Estasis out of them. That's awesome. That is great news. Alright, Hayes Anderson, by the way, it's good to see you. I think you were here for one of my earlier streams, one or two of them. I don't think I've seen you in a while. How you been, man? Woman? Don't know what you are. Don't take it the wrong way. I fell. Only 9:30 my time. Lots of time left. It's so dark. These are just markers to indicate path. Holy. Don't like how dark it is. It's so dark. It's so dark. These were placed here to help me navigate, I'm sure. Tomb of the Giants. thought there was going to be a shortcut. Did I miss it? Is that a bad guy? That's scary. I'm standing on a rope. Yep, it's a big... Skelly. Skelly daddy. Glad I noticed him. Not that it made a huge difference, but I'm still glad I noticed. Thanks for noticing me. Oh, it's dark. It sucks. Been a long time. I'm playing Dark Souls 3 right now. Blind as a bat, and it's awesome. Yeah, man, everybody I know is playing the game right now, and everybody is loving it, so that's great. That is great to hear that they have made a sequel that the fans overwhelmingly love. That is always good to hear. And it does not seem to be that people just love it because it's pure fan service. It seems to be an actually good game. I'm... Oh! Not good. Not good! Why wasn't there a shortcut? Dark Souls 1's still better, though. We'll see how I feel. Usually, I give weight to the gameplay when it comes to similar games. And which ones I like more. And, for me, that's just logic. Gameplay is... I mean, it's a game. Gameplay should be the most important thing about a game. And it should be its strongest feature. And that should be the thing we judge games by the most. You know? We shouldn't be judging a game much more by its story than by its gameplay. That makes no sense. I mean, it's great for a game to have a great story and have great lore and environments and graphics and all that stuff, but ultimately, the true core, the true essence of a game, what makes it great, and what is its most important element, is the gameplay. Is it fun to play? That's by far the most important thing. Now, I used to give a lot more credence to story over even just gameplay. And I have shifted my view on that just kind of naturally as I've gotten older. And I've recognized that I actually tend to prefer games that are more fun to play. Generally speaking, more often than not, that is the case. And it makes sense. You know, when you're playing a game, you're playing it. That's the thing. Like, I loved the first Xenosaga. Well, I liked the story in it. I hated playing it because it was just so hard. And there were elements of the gameplay that were just too frustrating. But I loved the story and the music and the cutscenes, the acting and everything. It was just so good. I really, really like Xenosaga for all those reasons. But I can't call Xenosaga a great game because I didn't think it had great gameplay. And that's kind of crucial. I mean, otherwise, why make it a game? If you're gonna have a great story and great cutscenes and all that stuff, but the gameplay is subpar or even just crap, or there's not even that much of it, like it's more cutscene than gameplay, seriously, why did you even bother making it a game? Just make it a show, or a movie, or an anime, or whatever. Why bother even calling it a game? If you're gonna make it a game, make it about the game. Make it about the playing. That's what matters. So, story is important, but grinding through to get the story isn't worth it. Why are they coming back? I thought I killed things. Not happy. I hope none of those things come back. I wanted a shortcut. Why didn't a shortcut show up? The only reason oh. Them giant arrows. That's a long way to go back. Yes, it is. It sucks. You still following me? Jerks. Get off of me. Let me get caught up on what you guys are saying real quick. The only reason I say that, I do really mean it, is because Dark Souls 1's replay value is unprecedented. I agree story is important, but grinding through to get to the story isn't worth it. I find that story does not get in the way in any of the Soul games. It's very nice. That is important, and that's the way a game should be designed. It should complement the gameplay and give context and worth and value to it, not interrupt it and basically make your game be about, you know, step-by-step things just to get to the next cutscene. Which is very much what Xenosaga was all about, and I hated that. I wish they hadn't done it that way. And Xenosaga 2 was even worse. But Episode 3 was amazing. And while it still had, like, ridiculously crazy long and frequent cutscenes, all of which I liked, by the way, because I love story in these games. They're some of the most incredibly deep and complex and amazing cutscenes I've ever seen. I still, you know, it's a game. It should be a game, not a movie. And when they came out with the movie version of the game on DVD, where it's seriously just all the cutscenes, and when I watched that and got the exact same experience out of it as I did the game, I realized my point that I'm making now, that yes, it needs to be a game, not a movie with gameplay in between scenes, because that is not good design. I wish I could get that. I don't know how to reach it. I saw an article on a very popular French video game website, and the guy was telling people that a game without a story couldn't be an excellent game. I was reading this, and I was like, what is this? Gameplay's far more important. I think it's a melding of the two elements. Yeah, I don't think... Maybe it's true that to be an excellent game, it should have a story of some kind. Because it can still be a great game that's fun to play, but it's kind of hard to call it excellent if you don't have any real, like, context to what's going on. If it feels like it's just kind of like, oh, you're nameless Jim Bob something and something that's doing whatever thing to person in person. Yeah, it's kind of hard to feel invested in that and care very much about what anyone's doing. And even with games that are heavily gameplay-based, that I think are great games, that are excellent even still today, like the Castlevania games, the classic ones, have the excellent premise of being all about the monster, you know, the movie monsters from classic Hollywood. It's about Dracula. It's about Dracula's castle and about the Belmonts, and it's got a very strong setting of old Europe, and all these undead enemies are going around scouring the countryside and blah blah blah. And it gives a lot of context to what's going on in the game that you're playing. And makes it feel important, like what you are doing is helping an entire civilization of people. Our ancestors, you know. Many of our ancestors, I should say. Me being an American and, you know, descendant from Irish and German people. So, I don't know. I don't think it needs, like, a real plot. It needs a strong story and cutscenes and stuff like that to be an excellent game. I don't think it needs that. But I think that if it's going to be an excellent game, it's going to be a whole lot easier to make it feel excellent, I should say, if they provide context through story and settings and characters and stuff like that. It does not have to be expressed through, you know, a crazy amount of... Let's just see where I am here. I'm just back over here. Oh, it's just a shortcut to go back, not forward. It's garbage. I don't like that at all. Okay. I think it's a melding of the two elements. Beyond Two Souls is a movie game. Okay, so I haven't played Beyond Two Souls yet, which I'm still wanting to play. I loved Heavy Rain. It was an excellent game for me. I don't feel... I'm not feeling a lot of pull to go back and play it. Mostly just because it was so heavy. And emotionally traumatizing and overwhelming for me to experience it that I need like a long break before I attempt something like that again. Because it just wiped me out. As a father, whose name is the same as the son who was kidnapped in that game, yeah, that kind of got to me. A lot. So I had a real hard time dealing with the story in that game emotionally, because it was just so heavy and terrifying. You know? But I think it was an excellent game. I think it handled the QuickTime gameplay style very well. Oh, get off of me. Boy, this input buffer really hates me. Sheesh. Boy, I do not like how dark it is over here. I'm really scared. That's a really big skeleton. Oops. Well, that was absolutely terrifying. I really messed up that one, but I somehow survived that. Beyond Two Souls is one of the worst games I've played in a long time. It's just horrible. Alright, well, that's too bad. I really enjoyed the demo when I saw that in action. I thought it was pretty sweet. Being able to come out as, like, an entity and, like, mess with the environment and stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. But, you know, that doesn't mean they executed it well, so I'm not just gonna give it the benefit of the doubt just because. Okay, I really want to find my souls. Where did my bloodstain go? Because that was, like, that was a lot. I don't want to just lose that. Unfortunately, I fell down so far. I don't know where I am anymore, and I don't know where I am in relation to where I died. This is kinda scary. It's not down here. Ah! Alright, because it's not a game, it's a movie. So much hype on it and an investment for having Paige as the lead. It's quite sad. You're right, even if you hire a good actress, it won't make your boring game better. I played Heavy Rain 2 and it was way better than Beyond Two Souls. Really? Okay. That is an opinion not to be taken lightly, then. If you've played both. At least your choices have impact on what's coming, which was really cool about it. You could have a completely different plot, a completely different ending to the game, if you screw up certain parts. So that makes what you're doing mean a whole lot more. And that is effective game design, where your scenarios of doing things actually mean something. It really matters that you do well, because these characters, their lives can depend on it. They really can, and that's pretty awesome. Where in the world is my bloodstain? I'm very lost. Oh, I can break those. Sweet. I'm up above this now. Cool. I should probably come down here and start over. And then she comes out of the closet and ruins the game's love interest. Who cares about Ellen Page being gay or not? If her character's straight, it doesn't matter. When you're playing Dark Souls for a reason. It's dark, literal and figurative. It is dark here. Yeah, that game and Broken Age were the worst games I played last year. I don't know if I know what Broken Age is. I may have heard of it. I really can't remember. Yeah, I really liked Heavy Rain. I think quite highly of it. Jason! Jason! Yeah, this is too dark for my taste. I can't even see the ground directly in front of me. Don't like that. Don't like it at all. Yeah, I'm remembering this now. No. Here's my thing. Ow. Darn. I can't see anything. Down there is pretty cool. Does that connect me back to the fire area where I fought Endless Discharge? Whoa! Creepy!
You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs?
What are you doing in the
Are you
catacombs?
cleric or something?
No.
Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Am I really supposed to fall for that? Yeah, I didn't even fall for it when it was Patches and Demon Souls. I knew exactly what was coming. I did it anyway, because I wanted to get what was down there. Do you hear that? That's crazy. Wow, you're a big guy. Gotcha, though. Whoa! That was an edge, wasn't it? Jeez, I hate this. It freaking sucks. Ugh. I'm like constantly on the verge of death, and I hate this. I can't... There's a bonfire! Broken Age is a puzzle game. It was made by Tim Schafer, and they got millions of dollars to make it on Kickstarter. I liked, sarcasm, how in Two Souls that even if you miss the QuickTime events, you still get third chances. One of the first big success of Kickstarter. Yeah, David Cage was probably saying before the game came out that you would be invincible and the game will play along if you fail things. It's horrible. What's the point of the play if there's no effect? I don't trust Trusty Patches. He's just said he was your friend. Oh my gosh. Son of a... Ah! What the crap? I need a minute. I need a minute. I'm way too angry. I'm trying to use a homeward bone to get out and go back so that I can use my souls before I lose them. Level up. Whatever I'm wanting to do, I am trying to do that. And I'm... Oh, I'm really angry about that. I tried hitting the button and it didn't go over when I hit move in that direction. So then when I hit A, it canceled out on me. And then I kept hitting the wrong button trying to use the item. Got screwed over by all that crap. Oh, I'm just so angry right now. I can't. Get away! Don't you... I just lost over 50,000 souls. I'm pissed off right now. What is the Rite of Kindling going to do to help me get back 50,000 souls? So angry about that. Can't believe that. God, it was bad enough losing over 30,000 last time. Again, here I go, losing 50. Because they don't feel like providing me a bonfire. They don't feel like giving me a shortcut. They're just like, nope, keep going. And so I'm just moving along thinking something like that's going to show up because it always does. And for the first time it doesn't. And now I've lost 50,000 souls. $50,000. It's like 3 levels right now. And I really wanted that. I was really... I possibly could have gotten the stupid shield spell now. I'm so angry. I'm so friggin' angry. I don't even know what to do with myself right now. I'm so livid. Okay. Let me catch up on the chat. Journalist should ask this David Cage. Yeah, good question. Shouldn't you just make a movie instead? Can't see anything, spear to the side. Yet the Black Knight blended in really well. You turning green now? Will we not like you when you're angry? That sucks. 50k down the drain. In before quits. I think you got it right with Heavy Rain because of the choices system. But yeah, if you're going to make a game like Beyond, go make movies. You lost 50k, but you also have the right of kindling. Don't forget that. What was the right of kindling again? You can have more Estus flasks when you sit near kindled fires. Gotcha. Yeah, it doesn't help with the souls. There's still benefits from the run. You exchange 1 humanity, and you get plus 5 Estus flasks at the fire. Right is greater than 3 levels. Right is greater than 100,000. Get happy. Well, that doesn't matter. I would have had that anyway. What I'm mad at is there's no good reason that I lost all those souls. There's no good reason for it at all. It was just pure stupidity. And I'm really angry about it. That's not going to change. Okay. Now, how do I get to that bonfire? I really wish I had found that earlier. am I going? Ow. Oh, I'm lost. I have gotten myself lost. That's where it was hiding. I was hoping to find it finally. So am I just supposed to drop down onto it, or am I supposed to go down a ladder or something? There we go. Where is it? Did I miss it? I did. Where's it from? Okay, here. Ow! Okay, where is it? It's down there. How do I get down there safely? 'Cause I don't know where I'm at or what I'm doing. Whatever. I'm so mad I lost all that bullcrap. Level up. I can't. I could've, but I can't. Well, I feel like an idiot. I feel like a total idiot. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Okay. Well, that's cool. Alright, I'm roughly halfway through my stream for the evening, so I guess it's good that I've gotten through the catacombs and beaten Pinwheel, whatever the thing was. Gotten the Rite of Kindling, and now I'm in the Tomb of the Giants. Whoa, what was that sound? Where am I? Holy crap, I'm so lost. How are you still alive? Ow. I just can't. Ah! Whoa, where am I? Boy, it is. I'm so lost. What is this? What the crap? Whoa, this is so weird. It's a skeleton tower. Boy, this place is bonkers. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, who are you guys? Who are you guys? I don't want to fight you. Whoa! Okay. Sheesh. Well, I'm in it for real, I guess. I don't like that I have to fight two of them at once. That's not very fair odds for me. Anyway. Got him. Oh, I know who you are. You guys are the guards for that maiden lady. Oh, that's a bad sign. That does not speak well for her fate. Aren't you proud of me that I figured that out? Well, they were kind of turds anyway, but still, that's not good. Praise the sun. All hail Nito, our Lord and Devourer, praise the darkness. This would be the part I would explain, but no spoilers. Yes, thank you for not saying anything. It would also be good to not know that there are spoilers that are about to happen, because that kind of prepares me for something, and I'd rather be surprised and have things be totally unexpected if they're going to be. Yeah. Son of a... Oh, there are those guards. Crazy. I won't tell you any spoilers ever, says the guy who hasn't played this. I can't tell you something I don't know. Well, I would actually be very entertained to see your guesses as to what things are. And to what's coming. Just like totally off the cuff, making completely random predictions. Jeez, these things hit so hard. There have been many guesses I started to type, but stopped. Well, I'm assuming they're gone. They're gone for good. I killed them. Yeah, that one dude, the blonde dude, looked really funky. His eyes were all messed up and stuff. Large soul of a proud knight. Whoa. Ow. Gotcha. Yay, I got 4,000 souls back. Whoa. Well, not a full 4,000. Hi.
Banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
Thanks.
I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. I am certain.
Shouldn't you be getting out of here, Missy? That's where it came from, isn't it? So lost. Okay, did I explore everything? I don't know that I have. I'm glad I found them. That was a cool little tidbit. Sad, not fully unexpected. Guards. Whoa. Hi. Little guards would go nuts and go undead and hollow and whatever. Might tighten that chunk. Oop. So were they just here still protecting her even though they were hollow? That's kind of sad that they were still trying to do their job and they were just dead. I hear that. Hear it, but I can't see it. And I don't like that. Alright, well. Is telling you there are items to be used to see in the dark considered a spoiler to you? Well, if it is, sorry, but if it helps, then you're welcome. I don't know, maybe it's a gameplay thing. It's probably fine. I don't know. I don't know that I have the lantern. At least I didn't notice it. Alright, well, let's... I'm so lost. Gotta figure this crap out. I'm lost. I have no clue where I am. This looks familiar, though. Ow! Lantern is a shield item, not a consumable. Gotcha. That's why I didn't see it then. But do I have it? Droops from his long beard locks. This lantern lights the tomb of the giants. Nito's light, devouring domain of death, serves as a damaged fire damage strike weapon. Whoa! Boy, that makes a huge difference. Oh, thank you for that. Another Eye of Death. That's cool. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, man. Ah, thank you. I was really hating myself. Now I'm feeling better. Yes, thank you for reminding me of items I had picked up that I had not looked at yet. Though, probably would have been better to phrase in the terms of there were a handful of items that you got. Maybe you should check those out, since you haven't yet, or whatever, but I'm not going to get picky. Take what I can get. This was worth it, so. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There are 2 more items to illuminate your world. Oh. Didn't know. True on the phrasing. All good. Boy, this makes me so much happier. I can actually see what's going on. Oh, it's amazing. Night and day difference. Kind of literally. So there's rope, fires, and that's interesting. They just put this little detail in here. I really do like when they do that. It shows me that they care. Kind of trying to tell just a tiny little mini story that someone was here, they were camping out here, they did stuff here, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. Just, I like those little touches. Dead. Someone that was eaten. A proud knight that was eaten. Ouch, that's not good. That other guy fell. Not that I mind that he fell. Okay, need to go. Good luck with the rest. See you next time. Bye, chat. See ya, Boo. Thank you so much for showing up these last few sessions. It's been awesome having you here. Sorry Guillermo couldn't come and not speak French to you today. Right now I know he's busy streaming Dark Souls 3, so that's what he's up to. Because he's special, and what he's doing is more important than what I'm doing. Not that I'm bitter or anything. Boy, I hate that thing. Oh, that was weird. Oh, no! Darn it. I love it when bone giants do the boot to the face animation. I'm sure it's funnier to watch than to have it happen to you. Oh. That was stupid. I don't remember how many souls I just lost. I think I'd rather not talk about it. Alright, anyway. Those stupid Sour Patch watermelon candies are stupidly good. $12,000? Oh. Big guys down there. I'm just, trying to stay up here safe. Oh, and there's nothing. Okay, well. Is that another blacksmith? Oh, shoot. Down there. Holy crap! How many are down there? That's terrifying. Ow, that hurt. Oh, not good. Ow! Gosh, there's so many of them. There's so many! Man, oh man! Alright. I want to do this before I move on. Since when did those lights appear? Ow. Come on, everyone. Probably wasn't worth it. Jeez! Ow. Really? Alright, I need something to talk about. That was a good fallen attack, I did, but it didn't help me, because those other guys got on me too fast. Read the lantern description. Remember that. This lantern alights the Tomb of the Giants. I didn't know that meant it turned on the lights that are hiding within the Tomb of the Giants, but yeah, that works. They're not very helpful. I mean, they're there as markers, but they don't actually light anything. I don't care for that. Nope, that didn't work. Well. Large divine ember. There was no chance. I saw that and I thought that lighting up the Tomb of the Giants meant it's for the Tomb of the Giants, so you use it as a light. You know. Anyway, Dark Souls lore has you imply/infer a lot. Yeah, I don't particularly love that. Okay, this finger is starting to hurt. Holding down the bumper. Better. I want to try to gather these guys all together, see if I can kill them all in one hit. Even though I don't think there's a point. I think I've already gotten everything I'm going to get down here. Still, I'd like that satisfaction. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all their attention now. I should be able to pull it off. Come on, big guys. Oh! Jerks. I don't think that's a point. I think we're just gonna move on. I'm going to move on. No! Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Well, down I get knocked by patches. Yep, completely not surprising.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be killing you shortly. The Legend of J-Man. Jerk. With a U. So close. I like this. I like his winged spear. The guys that kicked you off. Yeah? Like a spear? My finger is just hurting holding this stupid bumper. Because I don't want to explore this place without it, so it's like... Wait a minute, oh, I'm here. Lame. Already been here, done that. Boring. So that would have been interesting. If I had succeeded in killing those guys after being knocked down here, that would have been a little more stressful than this, where I'm just like, meh. No, I'm gonna get hurt. Get it? Alright. Now it's time to beat the crap out of this dude. So, yeah, I need something to talk about.
Oh, you! Well, I did you these. You know what I mean. You and me, we're... Oh, for heaven's sake, you're still alive.
Twin humanities. What else do you have to say
I
before I
did
kill
you
you?
these.
Uh-huh. Goodbye. A crescent axe. A crescent axe. Yeah, anybody who's like just I could tell is just not a good person like that. I don't have a problem with taking care of them. He had it coming. Cue a jail song. Imagine me in garters. He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming all along. If you'd have been there, you'd have seen it. Could you tell me that I was wrong? I have no idea what key I'm in. I keep changing. Yeah, crescent ask. I'm not actually Southern. It's just a boo-boo. So, anyway, let's take a look at that crescent ask, shall we? The enchanted falchion, too. Small curved sword, each hit inflicts little damage, but fluid chains attacks are deadly. The falchion's such slashing attacks are effective against cloth and flesh, but not against metal armor and tough scales. Meh. Crescent axe. Well-used old bronze battle axe with a long hilt and a crescent-shaped blade. One of the blessed weapons of the Way of White. The crescent axe is bequeathed to cleric warriors who have proven their faith. That's a good crescent axe you got there. Eh, okay. Whatevs. Let's heal. Boy, these things really creep me out. Ow. Ow. Yeesh. That was terrifying. Ugh. Stupid gross things. Don't like them. Ow. Sheesh, let's get away from here. You are epic looking. Ow. Oh, this isn't cool. I'm being ganged up on. Seriously? You guys are lame. Yeah, I need something to talk about. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is pop a cup of humanity and kindle this flame. Reverse my hollowing and kindle this flame so that I stop getting only 5 flasks. Alright. We good. Okay. 3 times. Crawling bone giant sounds like he's checking in the corner. Did you say you could push something else to hold up the skull lantern? Gosh, these things are horrible. I don't like you. Freaking nasty. Whew. Said skull lantern is the only thing he can use to light his way. Oh gosh, how many of those are there? Where's Golden Knight? I want Golden Knight. I want to face him one-on-one. Soul of a brave warrior. Where'd he go? Well, I got one of them following me, so... Where'd he go? I thought he was gonna follow me. Come here. Gotcha. There's one. Whoa. Seriously, where's Golden Dude? Where'd he go? Aw, I wanted a real duel. Coward. Won't face me. Unless he's able to come at me with lots of other dudes. Ah! You mean Black Knight Halberd? I don't know. He's definitely a color gold, though. Guess that's the way he looked. There he is. I still don't like being here because it's precarious footing. Whoa. That was awesome. I totally just nailed that dude. Yay, go me. hear another one. I know he's around. Meow! Gioro, what's up? Earlier I mentioned how you weren't here because you were streaming your own Dark Souls 3 playthrough. And you came to prove me a liar, so thank you for that. Effigy shield. What kind of effigies are they doing on this shield? Frightful occult shield defends against divine weapons and lightning. In an ill-fated plot to destroy the very gods, the followers of the occult once attempted to steal the power of Gravelord Nito, the first of the dead. Cool. I mean, I'm used to Dark Souls 3 now. This looks different. What exactly looks different? I know that the health and stamina bars are a bit tweaked. But other than that, I don't really know exactly what's different. Okay. Need to call it a night. I work tomorrow. I'll catch up on YouTube. Thanks, Ishmobile. I'm really glad that you were able to show up. And, it's good to see you, as always. Hopefully, I will, see you later. Oh, gosh, I cannot see. Oh, is he coming? Maybe I should just drop kick. I should. Ow! Yeah, that was the right move. Alright, see you later, man. DS3 is on a different engine, so graphically it's not the same. Well, of course it's on a different engine. It's on a much more advanced engine. It's going to be on like a Bloodborne-esque engine or something, isn't it? I really hate that sound. It's flipping me out. Go into the bonfire! Yay! Cool. Yeah, it was built off the same base as Bloodborne. I thought it basically was the Bloodborne engine that they just kind of... Please don't come after me. Oh no. Did you really just kill me? Were there two of you? Lame. Oh, I don't like these guys. They're too scary. Ow. Well, that brought me closer to the bonfire. Maybe that'll bring my bloodstain closer and I'll be able to back off. I just don't feel like losing 14,000 souls after losing 50 earlier. I'm still extremely upset about that. Ow! Get away! Get away! Jerk. Thought it wouldn't work if that was aggroed. Someone had its aggroed on me. It worked that time. I don't mind that. Oh, there's two. There's two. Dang it. Well, I don't like this section. This section's not fun at all. I'm dying extremely quickly. And, yeah. Don't like it. Holy crap, there's 3 of them. This is not good. Okay, well... let's try... oh, stupid jerk. Of course you still got to hurt me. That's just how it works, right? I don't like this. I really don't know what to do. Except just go in and... I don't know. That's one. Whew. Sorry, I've been so quiet this time around. Just, really nervous about these guys, because they're hard. Now, I know I've been told that, like maces or clubs or whatever are really good against these guys. I'm kind of wanting to try that. Nope, totally not better. Not against these guys, not that weapon. Phew. Let's switch that back, because that was pointless. Whoa. Sheesh. Oh, okay. I was like, am I just gonna have to be forced to lose all that ground and there's no way around it? But nope, not at all. Is that the Valley of the Drakes? That looks like a big tree. Is that the big tree that I was in before? There's so many questions. Okay. Everyone got quiet in the chat. Wonder why. Wonder if it's just because I got quiet. So I thought I was going to be going over to a lava area, and I'm not. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Twinkling Titanite and green Titanite. Green Titanite shard. Whoa. Interesting. Should I be going this way first, or should I be going the other way? Maybe I should go back. Go the other way. Ow. Lame. Super lame. Did someone fall to their death? Because that would be awesome. Okay. Things to talk about. Things to talk about. It's hard to say what my favorite series would be because Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chrono Trigger are kind of both almost tied as my favorite games. Though Chrono Trigger has been my favorite game for longer and probably holds a dearer place in my heart. And I also probably think higher of it, that it's such the better game. I think it is the, like, in a lot of ways, it's the perfect JRPG. And that's no small thing. While Kingdom Hearts is kind of a novelty, albeit an amazing novelty, Chrono Trigger is just a masterpiece. There's no way around that. In my opinion, you'd be doing it just an injustice to call it anything but a masterpiece. But Chrono Cross is a little different. While I quite like Chrono Cross, it was such a different game, and such a not exactly a satisfying Chrono Trigger sequel that it's hard to give it full credit for that. Oh, you're such a jerk. Pretty sure I could have leveled up with those souls. Boy, I have lost way too many souls on this run. This is bad. This is so depressing. And it's all my own fault. Tonight I have lost over 20,000 souls permanently. That, no, not 20. I have lost over 70,000 souls. That is just sad. That is not a good thing to think about because that's just too upsetting to me. Chrono Cross I quite liked a lot, but it wasn't Chrono Trigger 2. It wasn't supposed to be, and that's fine. I don't judge it for that, but wasn't what I wanted. And it could have been a better game, just on its own merits. As a first-time directing debut from Masato Kato, I think it was brilliant. But, again, it was not Chrono Trigger 2, and the disconnect between Cross and Trigger is strong enough that it's just kind of hard to ignore. And, I mean, it did have some major gameplay problems. The biggest one being the characters. There were way too many characters in that game. Most of which sucked. And almost none of which had any real contribution to the story. And so many of them were just kind of... like, it just feels obvious that it was like this, where it was like, you know what? These are important characters, so... in the story that we've already seen... desecrate all of these dead worshipping bodies, I guess. Whoa, whoa. These look like pinwheels. These all look like pinwheels. A little scary. Oh, is that a baby skelly? Oh, that's horrible. I don't like that. Oh, that is so disturbing. Oh, I have a hard time with that. Anything to do with children and violence just really hurts me. Like, all the wrong ways. It's not a good deal. Whoa, there's too many of these. Oh, this is creepy. I don't like it. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh. More lore on why those are pinwheels. Chrono Trigger is better than FF7, which is better than something else that isn't Kingdom Hearts. Whoa, whoa! Well, this isn't overwhelming. Holy crap. Sheesh. White Titanite chunk. Boy, there's a lot going on right now, and it's all disturbing. Especially little child skeletons, little baby skeletons that are really upsetting me. I don't like it. I don't like it. My heart hurt, man. It shouldn't mean anything, but it does, and I can't, like, lie and say it doesn't. Ow! Alright, is that the last one? Many of you in here. I'm a little disturbed to think about what must have been happening in here. Could I have just dropped down here this whole time? Probably. But there was a lot of happening programs, so I probably couldn't do it anyway. Okay. And I've only got 2 flasks, so I doubt this will go super well. You're still following me, huh? Kids. This creepy, sad kid skeletons. Nito, I'm sure. The god of the dead, the something. Alright. Here we go. I'm probably gonna die. I won't be surprised. Yeah, it's a boss fight. Oh, that's really gonna hurt me, huh? That's not cool. Whoa. That's a lot of skeletons. Holy crap. That's bizarre. So lame. Where is it? Whoa! Well, that was cheap. That was cheap. I don't think very highly of that. Oh, I should have kindled this bonfire. So I could walk into this fight with 10 flasks. Oh well. Not a huge deal. Still, not preferable, but... See, that's lame. Like, I didn't even see him except for the cutscene, and I got killed. That's not cool. Now I'm gonna have to spend all this time walking back and... stuff. Just to start the fight over, and I didn't even get a chance to attack him. As soon as I landed, I was hurt. I don't know. That's kind of bullcrap. Kind of bullcrap. Feels like I wasn't given a fair chance. I mean, I couldn't even try to use my 2 flasks. They say that they're not here. Oh, they're back. Just move on. Just move on. Okay. Is there a way for me to get down safer? Because I don't see one, and that's stupid. Oh! Gosh. Whoa! It just brings out skellies, huh? Oh boy, big ones too. This is not gonna be easy. Oh, I don't like that I'm in a thingy. Oh, that's bad. What are you doing to me? I have no idea what he just did to me, but he just destroyed me. Alright, well, I don't know how many times I'm going to try this tonight before I call it a night. I've got another 20 minutes before I normally call it quits. Work and all that. And I have no idea what to do about this. The first thing I'm going to guess is that maybe I should try killing all the skellies, but at the same time, I get the feeling like that might not go so well. You're not Holland. Like, he might just bring him back, so it might not have much point. So maybe I just need to aggro him and then get away and have him try to kill those guys himself. So, I'm okay with only having 10. I don't feel the need to use another humanity right now. poor pointer finger on my left hand is killing me from holding down the bumper for this lantern. We'll see how this goes. Leroy Jenkins! Oh my god, I just read it. Dark Spirit Paladin Leroy has invaded. Oh, okay. Not what I had in mind. Okay. Wasn't really wanting to be invaded, I just wanted to kindle a freaking bonfire. Eh. Alright, there's that. Ha! Phantom Leroy has returned home. Did I send him home by going through the fog? Human equals invasions, NPC, or players alike. Kill Leroy, brah. Wait, was that you? That was you, Gioro, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm not doing that. That sucks. Okay, good. I dodged it. That's good. Did I not grab him? Crap. Thought I... Alright. Leroy's an NPC. Okay. But I'm confused. I saw him say Leroy Jenkins in the chat before the guy showed up. Did I? I don't remember. Whatever. I'm guessing that it may have been an NPC programmed to be ill-equipped to fight me. Basically just coming in and getting totally whooped. You knew Leroy would appear here. Even though he hasn't appeared the first few times. I don't need this anymore. Whatever. It was human. I had just kindled the bonfire. That's why I wasn't surprised it had happened. Ow. I like to tell fast food workers that my name is Leroy, so I know when my food's ready. My actual name is Coffin. That's funny. Oh, I didn't use it that time. Weird. I was surprised that missed, to be honest. Ow! Don't like that move. They can just come back, don't they? Sheesh, that's bull. Stop using that. I don't have a prayer against this guy. I have no idea what to do. So they can shout order up for Leroy. Yeah. I am quite without a clue. I love I just got a free death for this. There's no explanation for it. I wonder if holding up the head, the light would help. That's all I got. I don't have more than, I think, 2 more attempts in me tonight. Chrono Cross, I really like a lot of things about it. I do like its story and its plot. I like the darker take on the Chrono Trigger world. I enjoyed that. Oh, that's such garbage. I don't have a prayer. I have no idea what to do in this situation. Because the stupid guys come back. And there's just too many of them to fight all at the same time. And, I mean, he's a big, tough brute anyway, without being surrounded by skellies. Probably something stupidly clever that's supposed to be like, oh, okay, that's obvious. But without giving anything away, I will say that there is a way to make the fight easier, as I assumed. Alright. I mean, wait, it's not like there's a big grand thing that you do, like turn on the lights. Oh, really? Like, that's not supposed to be a hint to turn on the lights. And he has it in his possession, too. Great. That gives me all the confidence. But Chrono Cross has amazing music, and beautiful art and graphics and atmosphere. And, ow! Oh, are you kidding me? And a very well done battle system that isn't perfect. I don't care for the elements all that much. But, you know, it could be a whole lot worse. Whoa there. Alright, let's do this. So let's see. Online play, black separation, green blossom, blood red, purple bloom, purging, divine blessing. Oh. I guess I could try using that. What else do I got? Maybe I might need that too. I don't know. I don't think he's a ghost, though. I don't think it matters. This was in the graveyard, so I wonder. Perhaps you need help. An alluring skull strat. Never tried it. Sounds tedious, but you could make it work. So where is this crystal ember, or no, the large divine? Okay, there's nothing. That's the only thing I can really think of. Binoculars and alluring skull. It's a weapon too spoily. Also serves as a fire damage strike weapon. I don't know. Oh, such garbage. Whoa, that was close. Ow, gosh. It's a game concept you need to understand that allows our info to be useful, but telling you is spoiler. So one thing I'm wondering about that I haven't really tried very much. This. Not what I meant. If you can remember when I first came in, I already mentioned it. Oh, remember that. That's okay. I don't know. I'm almost out of time too, so probably not gonna happen tonight. Oh, that's okay. Poison mist is fun to use in PvP in conjunction with poison knives. People panic from poison, even though it makes only a small difference. Yeah, it's not like toxic. And it's certainly no curse. I don't really know much about bleeding. I usually die as I get bloody, so it makes no difference. Well, so you throw dung pies at them in the confusion. I am a monkey, Mr. Anderson. Oh, you son of a... Why? I did not equip that. I don't know how that happens. What can I equip? Summon sign, invade a world, lure phantoms from other worlds, banish a phantom, and return it home. Doubt that's what I want. I don't think that's gonna do what I would hope. Can't use my divine blessing on him, can I? Can you heal enemies, quote unquote, with items in this game like you can with like Final Fantasy and stuff? So after you plan to leave, can I spoil it or stay confused when you come back? I'll stay confused. Throw at an enemy to build up toxins, but also builds up your toxicity, although the stench makes it difficult to carry on one's person, turning an enemy toxic inflicts high damage over a period of time. Fine. Fine. Curious if that would do something. That question to be answered, can you heal enemies? I vote for confusion. Yeah, so is it possible to use an item that's supposed to heal you on an enemy? It's not like it deepens the experience. I just want to kill this guy and be done with this place. I don't like it. Was this area blocked off by a red fog gate that I just never saw in the past? I really don't know. You can't heal enemies. No. Okay. That gets rid of my idea of using Estus's or the Divine Blessing or whatever. I like the idea of trying a homeward bone. But I doubt that would actually do what I want. Blocked by a red gate, yes, about where Leroy shows up. I'm just curious. Bye. did exactly what one would predict it would do. Nothing. The only thing I think of at this point is to try using the binoculars. But look at it. Can't imagine how that would help. Alright, this is my last attempt, and then I'm going to call it a night. Homeward bones are nice, and I just wasted one. I never used them. I don't know. Yeah. You can buy Homeward Bones for 500 souls. Feel free to use them. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I'm paying too much attention to them. No. How does one kill or re-kill King of Death? Oh no. Oh no, there goes my camera. Huh. It's about when should have been expected. Get away. Oh, that was pointless. You... yeah. Ow! Got me. Oh, sheesh, you got me good. Okay. Ow. Whoa. That was intimidating. Ow. Stop. I'm dead. Yep. What do you kill with witches? What? What do you kill with witches? I think it's probably a good time to call it a night, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And, yeah. I'm tired of just going in there and dying without a clue what to do, so... I will pick this up again next time. Thursday, I think I'm going to just do my normal GAMEpoch recording, and then... So just turn this off for a second. And then I'll go back to, this on Sunday, I think. So... Alright, thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate you being here and dealing with my rage and frustration with some of this garbage. Losing over 70,000 souls tonight was just awful. Especially that first 50k, that was extremely painful. Yeah, you don't kill anything with witches in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. They never say that that line. Say, what do you do with witches? So, anyway, thanks guys for showing up. I will see you later. This is MystikDan signing out. Bye.